If you not follow the last video, be sure to click on that video first. That will show you how to draw and get started with the site. Okay, so let's move on to the pip in the future or present, past, whatever. Yeah, hello guys. Welcome to Ravich channel. Oh no, I mean welcome to Smiley Face Comic channel. And we got Yo here to join us. Yo, hello.
Say hi everyone. Hello.
Yeah.
From YPTT official channel.
This is Yo from my BGT channel. I will put his link on description. He is joining me because I'm lonely as shit. Because today I stayed home. No one is at home, and I think I should record some drawing video. So we're back in this chica photo that I drew yesterday. So after what we will do today, I think I will show you how to color the fast way, you know, and I will go the details on it later. Okay, so the first thing you need to do is you need to drag your mouse over here, point at this paper thing. It says new layer. You click it, you got new layer. You can name it by double click it and name it, just like your mama told you how to do it. Okay guys, pause for a second. Okay, I'll speak for the Thai people. เดี๋ยวจะบอกว่าคนไทยนะใครที่อยากจะดูทูตอเรียลเป็นภาษาไทยนะเดี๋ยวผมจะหาเวลาอัดตอนอื่นนะแต่ว่าพอดีตอนนี้อยากอัดภาษาอังกฤษนะฮะ
ตอนนี้ติ๊กนะฮะเขามีความอยาก
มีความ international ปิ๊บนะ
เป็นอะไรวะ foreigner people เหี้ย
foreigner people นะ okay back to the video. Okay, so okay, like Arab talk. Okay, so what we will start is when you set the layer to the name, you name it whatever you want, and okay, I'll name the layer. Okay, so when you got the layer, hold left mouse button and drag it all the way down. In that way, when you color, it will not replace the line, or should I say it will not go over the line. Like this, I'll show an example. Okay, so if you want to color it yellow, you will see that it shows the line perfectly. But if you move it up on the top layer or above the line layer, you will see that the yellow thing is above the layer. So after you've done that, well, you pretty much set. But first, if you're going to get coloring, you should click on this thing, or maybe you can delete it, but I recommend you don't delete it because you keep it and you can still look at more details later. It could be useful if that's your style. Okay, so then we got this thing, I mean this electronic right here. So first thing that you need to do is you click on this magic wand tool. You can double click it and set the hotkey. Mine is like W, so when you get to the curve tool and you press W on your keyboard, you'll get to this magic wand tool quickly. So this is my setup. I recommend you check the detection mode to the transparency, the strict way, because if you get the fuzzy one, it will, you know, it will not cover it all. But when you set it to the strict mode, it will pretty much trying to cover it all. And it says that accept transparency range for detection. So if you set it high up, it will detect the line opacity. I think I set it to like 2000. I recommend if you use the line to number 1, the size of pen to number 1, you should check your line about not above 170, because here you can see it's gonna cover all your papers. So you set it, I think 165 should do it. 161. Nah, it's too much. I think 130. Yeah, not above 130. And when you click it, what's this magic wand tool do? It's pretty much like when you use the Photoshop, when you click on, or someone may know the Photoshop, someone you have to know, you can listen carefully. Okay, so when you click on some things, it will scrape all the it will cover all the space that you wanted to work with. So when you finish clicking it, you can do pretty much everything. So let me demonstrate. If I click to the color line and click pen, and I just wanna color gray, and I don't wanna color the cheek, I just wanna color the face and the facial, you can just use the magic wand and it will cover your workspace. That is what the wand tool used for. Okay, so let's get knowing about how to color. So when first I want to color a beak, it's called a beak. Oh, and if you don't have to worry about the space that you didn't cover it all, it's pretty much not that hard to just cover with your own style. But do it manually by clicking the select tool and oh
Hey
shit.
bro,
What bro?
bro,
What bro?
you know that the easy way to pen that picture that you draw it, just save the picture and go to pen program and pick the pen bucket tool and
What the? Don't care about him, he's a jackass. And okay. After the first we done is we just covered this part manually. You can you know, if someone get used to the mouse pen, you're gonna see in the internet like someone doing like this, like they cover it all and they just use the not the eraser and the deselect tool to just deselect the workspace. That's just like something that is really like took the time to practice, but I'm not that good. Oh, and also you can select a picture. Let me see. So I didn't tell you what to do. Okay, so when you have, if you want to use the color and you don't know what color you should use and you're trying to copy from some sources, the duplicator or something, I don't know what to call it. Okay, so first you have a picture. I believe you can use a JPEG or PNG. Both are suitable in this, and you can drag it down and no. Okay, so when you drag it down, it will create a new layer. The name of your picture. What you have to do if you want to use the color is, okay, I'm gonna zoom into this trigger. You can use the scroll mouse to zoom in and zoom out at the various areas that your mouse point to. So that's kind of useful. Okay, so you get real close to trigger and you use this tool, this thing, I don't know what the color picker, they show it. Okay, color picker, and you click, bam, you're gonna see on your above the water tool, the water brush, I think you see that the color changes when you click the area that you want. So I'm gonna click like over here, over into center. Okay, and you can switch color too. Okay, I got both colors done. Okay, oh shit, I mean to use a beak. Okay, then I got the color of a beak, and you can switch to your main objective, your main layer, and you can see that the color is still in your inventory to work with. So at first you want it, you use your magic wand to do this, and you select the color. Actually, it's oh shit. Oh, Siri, no, Siri. You select the color layer, and someone might. I prefer the pen because the pen, when you brush it, you see that not much not that much velocity. If you select the binary, it will consume highly velocity, but you will see that what's different between pen and this is it would roughly, you see the pixel of the circular of the brush. If you use binary, it will roughly, but it would cover it all, but at the same time it goes over the line, and I don't like it. Okay, so I'm gonna use the pen. Someone might prefer marker, but oh, marker is pretty good. Wait, hold on. This doesn't look different, but okay, I'll use the pen. And what you do is you click on any pen size as you want and you spray it. Pretty much you spray it all and you got the color intact. That's it. And I will do it step by step. Okay, after you've done the color, it will look like this. When you need to select another part, you drag your mouse to the deselect tool and click it, and it will show like the same as the select tool and the magic wand tool. It will highlight your workspace, and then I recommend you deselect tool, you set it high, because when you delete it, you can click and drag like your eraser tool, the pen tool. Everyone knows how to use that. Okay, so if you don't set it too high and you delete it, and there may be some left behind, I think some more space. Okay, as an example, I left this part left behind, and when I want to color another part like this for cheek, and I spray the color and I deselect all, it will look like this. It will look messy, sometimes it's left behind, and this make the parts messy. Okay, I recommend you select the deselect tool size to 500 and magic wand to select to 131. Okay, now I'm gonna cover her cheek step by step. Oh, by the way, this is how to color it really fast. If you followed my step and you keep practicing, it will get used to it. You will. I didn't mean it. You will get used to it eventually. And sometimes when you want to just select some part and it covered all like this, try zoom in on the various area that you may forgot to connect the dots. You press the curve or line tool, press Ctrl, it will show the dots that you can edit, and you drag it to cover the gap. That's it. What the fuck, Terraria?
Yeah, let's build my world.
I'm recording, you dick. Someone may storm in the comment, what the fuck, how to draw the eye like a manga thing. I don't know what it's called, but the manga, I think, manga, my friend. Right, yo? Manga?
Yeah.
The anime thing? Is it?
Anime. Japanese art style.
Oh, it's a manga, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's confirmed it's manga. And you know the glowy eyes thing, the everything fake eye. I didn't mean fake eye. Okay, I'm sorry. So how to color that, I will show it in next video. But this is how to quick color actually. So yeah, it's pretty important that you sometimes, why I keep this thing on, because when sometimes I want to color something and I forgot to color over here, it will come in handy later. Even white part need to be colored. It will come in handy later. I will tell you why. Okay, let's keep this. So yeah, I'm done. So this is done with the color basics. And no, I'm not gonna end the video. Okay, so I'm not gonna end the video. That's okay. I'm cutting up. I'm not gonna end the video here because oh my god, Pip doesn't have any content. Well, let me add something actually first. So I'm not gonna end the video like everybody's gonna storm like the comment like, oh what the fuck, man? Why did you tell us how to shadow, how to do anything, you fucking penis? Okay, so I'm not gonna end the video. This is how to quick coloring. So I will cover all how to do with just the character. So if you want to do the shadow as everyone's favorite, you should. I will finish all in one layer also. No, I think Yeah, I'll finish it in 2 layers. 2 layers pretty clear about. So what you do is you create a new layer and name it shadow. That's it. So have to set the mode to shade. I will tell you later what is it about. Why do you have to do that? Why the fuck do you have to do that? Dave, you such a piece. Okay, so what do you have to do is you
yourself fucking nothing.
you choose the okay, yo, shut up. Okay, so you you select the magic wand tool, select the first layer, the line layer, remember that, and select the part that you think you need to shadow, and I think somehow you can select it later, you can do that. Okay, so I'm done with the first part. I'm gonna color, and here comes the fun part. You select the shadow, you set it to the black one. I didn't mean the black stereotype, but black is the shadow. After you do this, after you select the airbrush tool, I'm sorry, I'm going too fast. Okay, after you select the shadow layer, which you set to shade, you click the airbrush tool. So mine use airbrush, someone may use the pen tool and use blur, and I'm gonna talk about that later. It will come useful, I use that, but not in the fast coloring type. So after you select the airbrush tool, you see that everything is like this. Everything is as default. If you want to color the shadow, you set the density to like 10 or not above 20, I recommend. And you set whatever the pen size you want. If you get used to it and you color.
Wish I could find my pen. What am I taking? Yeah, what am I waiting for?
This is why the shadow part, the shade mode, come in handy, because it will make the dark color look darker. So as you do the shadow, it's like you coloring, but you shadow. That's it.
I love my Louis when I go away.
And also the shadow layer needs to be over the color layer and below the line layer. Or sometimes you make mistake like, oh god, you color it and you feel like, oh shit, it was too dark. You can set the opacity, lower it, and you can see the shadow that you did doesn't high up anymore. And I'm just messed it up this part, and I'll show you what's the difference between the shade and the normal part. So the normal, you see that the black thing is just like black, just like someone who is your friend and he is fat and he is like having a black behind his neck. I'm sorry, Pooh. And also, this is the difference. Shade tool will make the black thing like blur with the color, the original color, which is yellow, and it will make the shading looks more up to the high level. Some of you may use the only one layer and just shadow it. It will look not look cool like I did, because I'm cool and you can suck it. Okay, so this is pretty much how you wait. It's not done. This is not just how you do it. If you want her eye to be like glowy thing, you add the layer again over the shadow thing, over the color. You double click it and illuminate. Whatever you want to name it, you set the layer to illuminosity, and you freely choose the color of her eyes. Use this tool, the color picker, and you select the airbrush. And in my opinion, you just do this. Her eyes will look like, oh, it's glowing, it's looking good. Sometimes you can add the lightning to make it look cool. Make it look like it was glow. Her eye was real glow. Anything that you want to add, her eye. I recommend you when you color the color luminosity, you should do it freely, because you know when the light spot on something, it will show the little fade of the objects. It doesn't need to be in the line because it not look cool. And I'm look cool, and you can suck it, yo. He is the shortest and fucking. I'm sorry.
Shut up, bro. Bacon, man.
Bacon. So, if you done it like so, and then you think it's too bright, opacity time. I think you wanna set it. I think I make it too bright. I think. Okay, so that is done. The deed is done. And what is the difference between the normal and luminosity? Okay, the normal is like when you color something, it's pretty much its color. It's normal color. But if you set into luminosity, this layer will not allow you to color the black thing. You see, I'm trying to spray the black thing. You see in this thing, in this layer picture, you show a little black thing, and if you click to the normal, you see that, oh my god, it's a black thing. I'm gonna delete it. And luminosity will just add more lightning, add more white sheet to the color. And after you've done everything, you need to color about your background. Some of you may do like this, they just run over the back, and I just found the way that is more efficient. You create another layer. You may seem like, oh my god, babe, you told that you're not gonna use a lot of layer. Trust me, some people like Poom, like yo, I can show his. Okay, so this is the fucking layer that Poom uses, and oh my god, look at this. He used the fucking a lot of layer, but he draws only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, including me, 2 of this, and he uses a shitload of layers. You can see this is not as much as his. So continuing, we created another just a layer, not the line layer, just a layer, and you name it background. And this is how to create an easy peasy background. You first select brush tool. I recommend brush tool because it's easy. And what is her background, and you can just spray everything you want in her background. Just this. I'm gonna do the background, and background part needs to be below everything. And after you're done with the background, you're gonna see that, oh my god, this doesn't look good. It doesn't look fit with the shadow that we just did. So you can done it by adding the shadow at the border of the layout that you did, and you will see that, oh my god, this looks so cool. Oh my god, this uses only 5 layers, and look at this bad boy. This looks so fucking cool. It's used shitload of layer. And loads, I didn't mean mama jokes. Loads. And okay, so this is pretty much how I coloring in the very easy way, the easy peasy way. So that's it. That's how it's done. And also don't forget to save, because you could lost some of the time. Someone in the comments, someone in the Facebook, they said that, hey babe, I just trying to save thing, but it shows that the layer, the thing doesn't work. They didn't save. That's pretty much, you fucked. You have to finish coloring, and you cannot save it in JPEG or PNG. You can save it inside. I have been that sometimes, and that picture is, gosh darn it, I have to finish it like 1 hour before I get to work. Shit. Okay, so this is done, how to coloring a very fast way, in my way. And be sure to subscribe to this channel. Subscribe me also in
okay, guys, don't forget to subscribe my channel.
What the fuck? Be sure to subscribe or comment, and as always, see you next time. Good time, guys.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Just Markiplier auto. Bye bye. Oh, and also I forgot to mention. After you save it inside, you want this picture to show it on your friend. Just send on Instagram. I don't have Instagram, so don't try to find it. You select save as and you select the S type SAI, the Sai thing. You select it to PNG. I recommend PNG. You save it to PNG and name the thing. Actually, that's done. And also, this is a very important part. So if you when you done all the coloring, and if you want to save everything just like this, you select 24 BPP RGB. So this will keep all the information of the picture. But if you save it in 32 BPP ARGB, it will save, but it will erase the white part to make it like through. I will show that later what it is in the next video. Okay, so good time guys.